Have you ever pondered the untapped potential of hemp culture in Nepal? Welcome to a world that's been around us for centuries, yet remains largely unexplored. A world that intertwines with the rich cultural tapestry of Nepal, yet holds the power to transform the country's future. This is the world of hemp culture, a gem waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Let's take a step back to the 90s, a time when the hemp industry was just beginning to show its potential. Back then, hemp was known for its traditional uses, woven into the fabric of Nepali culture, quite literally. It was used in textiles, in crafting ropes, and even in producing paper. But the potential of hemp extends far beyond these traditional uses. Hemp culture in Nepal could be a game changer for the economy. Imagine an industry that not only provides employment to thousands, but also stimulates local economies, especially in rural areas where job opportunities are scarce. It's a crop that requires minimal inputs, making it a sustainable choice for farmers, contributing towards a greener economy. But the benefits of hemp culture stretch beyond the economy. It's a plant that grows abundantly, absorbing carbon dioxide and enriching the soil, making it an environmentally friendly choice. Furthermore, the versatility of hemp means it can be used in a vast array of products, from textiles to building materials to cosmetics and health products. This opens doors for innovation and entrepreneurship, sparking a wave of creative, sustainable businesses. On a societal level, embracing hemp culture could mean a renaissance of traditional skills and knowledge. It's a chance to celebrate and preserve the rich heritage of Nepal, while simultaneously paving the way for a sustainable future. In this video, we'll explore the evolution of hemp culture in Nepal from its roots in the 90s to its potential today. We'll delve into the opportunities it presents, the challenges it faces, and the steps needed to harness this untapped potential. Join us on this journey of discovery as we delve into the past, present, and future of Nepal's hemp culture. To understand the present, we must first journey back to the 90s, the genesis of hemp culture in Nepal. The 90s was a time of change and exploration, with Nepal beginning to sow the seeds of what would become a significant part of its agrarian culture, hemp. As we delve into the heart of the decade, we see the emergence of hemp as a versatile, eco-friendly crop. It was during this time that farmers in the hilly regions of Nepal started cultivating hemp, a plant that thrived in the country's diverse climatic conditions. The 90s also marked a shift in societal attitudes towards hemp. Once perceived with skepticism, hemp began to gain acceptance as people recognized its potential beyond the realm of traditional use. Community leaders, farmers, and innovators came together, realizing that this resilient plant could serve as a sustainable solution to many of the challenges they faced. Economically, hemp cultivation provided a new source of income for farmers. The plant's rapid growth rate and low maintenance made it a profitable crop, injecting vitality into the rural economy. It also offered an alternative to more environmentally harmful practices such as deforestation and over-reliance on non-renewable resources. Beyond its economic impact, hemp also had profound environmental implications. As a renewable resource, it contributed to the conservation of the environment. Its deep roots prevented soil erosion, while its fast growth rate helped absorb carbon dioxide, making it a champion for climate change mitigation. Simultaneously, hemp was woven into the fabric of Nepali culture. Its fibers were used to make traditional Nepali clothes and accessories. Its seeds were used for their nutritional value, and its medicinal properties were harnessed for health and wellness. The 90s was indeed a pivotal decade for Nepal, a time when the country began to recognize and harness the untapped potential of hemp. It was during this era that the seeds of a sustainable future were sown and the roots of a new agrarian culture took hold. The 90s laid the foundation for hemp culture in Nepal, setting the stage for the developments to come. As we move into the new millennium, we witness a significant growth in the hemp culture. The early 2000s was a time of change and progress, not just in Nepal, but across the globe. This period saw the rise of the internet, the spread of globalization, and a shift in societal attitudes. These changes, in turn, had a profound impact on the hemp culture in Nepal. In the early 2000s, a wave of liberalization swept across the world. and Nepal was no exception. The societal attitudes towards hemp began to shift, replacing the years of stigma and misconceptions with acceptance and understanding. People started to recognize hemp as more than just a plant. They began to see it as a source of sustainable livelihood, a potential cash crop, and a means to uplift the economy. At the same time, the government of Nepal began to revisit its policies regarding hemp. They started to acknowledge the economic potential of hemp and took steps to promote its cultivation. This included revising outdated laws, providing incentives for hemp farmers, and launching initiatives to boost the hemp industry. Moreover, the global trends also played a crucial role in the growth of hemp culture in Nepal. As the world began to acknowledge the potential of hemp, the demand for hemp products started to rise. This opened up new opportunities for Nepal to tap into the global market, thus giving a boost to the hemp culture. However, it wasn't just the economic potential that led to the growth of hemp culture. The early 2000s also saw a rise in environmental consciousness. People started to realize the importance of sustainable practices and the role of hemp in achieving this goal. Hemp, being a sustainable crop, fit perfectly into this narrative, further driving its acceptance and growth. In the end, it was a combination of changing societal attitudes, progressive government policies, and global trends that led to the significant growth of hemp culture in Nepal during the early 2000s. The early 2000s marked an era of growth and acceptance for hemp culture in Nepal. Fast forward to today, and it's clear that hemp culture has firmly taken root in Nepal. The once humble plant has transformed into a cultural phenomenon and a beacon of economic promise. In the heart of the Himalayas, the tradition of crafting hemp products has been passed down through generations. It's a craft that requires skill and patience, as each strand of hemp is carefully woven into products like clothing, bags, and even paper. Today, these products are not just a source of income for the artisans who create them, but they also serve as a testament to the resilience and creativity of the Nepali people. But the impact of hemp culture goes beyond the artisans. It's felt in the bustling markets of Kathmandu, where vendors proudly display their hemp wares. It's seen in the eyes of the tourists drawn to the unique, eco-friendly products. And it's reflected in the economy as the demand for hemp products continues to grow both domestically and internationally. The environmental impact of hemp culture cannot be understated either. Hemp is a sustainable crop that requires less water and fewer pesticides than traditional crops. Its cultivation helps prevent soil erosion, a major concern in the mountainous terrains of Nepal. And the process of transforming hemp into usable products is low impact, contributing to a smaller carbon footprint. Behind this booming culture are the people of Nepal, who've embraced the potential of this versatile plant. From the farmers who cultivate the crop, to the artisans who turn the raw hemp into beautiful products, and the vendors who bring these products to market, each plays a vital role in sustaining and growing this industry. The journey of hemp in Nepal is a story of transformation, from a simple plant to a symbol of sustainable development and economic growth. It's a story that's still being written as the people of Nepal continue to innovate and expand the possibilities of hemp. Today, hemp culture is not just a part of Nepal's past, but also its present and future. The roots of this culture run deep, and its branches are reaching out, promising a greener and more prosperous future for Nepal. As we gaze into the future, what does it hold for hemp culture in Nepal? In this vibrant tapestry of traditions and potential, hemp culture will continue to weave its own unique thread. Imagine a Nepal where the hemp industry thrives, where local farmers find prosperity in the versatile hemp plant. With a high yield per acre and low water requirements, hemp could be the crop that powers Nepal's agricultural sector into the future. The potential is vast, from food to textiles, building materials to biofuels. Yet, the road to this future is not without its challenges. Legal hurdles and misconceptions about hemp remain to be addressed. Hemp is not a psychoactive substance, a truth that needs wider recognition. Public education and policy reform will be essential in shaping a future where hemp is not just accepted, but celebrated for its potential. The future of hemp culture in Nepal also carries with it the promise of sustainable development. Hemp has the potential to contribute to Nepal's economy while also addressing environmental concerns. It is a crop that grows quickly, helping to prevent soil erosion, a significant issue in Nepal's hilly regions. It also absorbs more carbon dioxide per acre than most trees, making it a potential ally in the fight against climate change. This future is not just about economic prosperity, it's about reviving a tradition, a part of Nepali culture that has been overlooked for too long. It's about empowering local communities, providing them with a sustainable and profitable crop. But for this future to become a reality, it will require the combined efforts of farmers, policymakers, and the wider public. It will require a shift in perception, a recognition of hemp's potential beyond its stigma. So, what does the future hold for hemp culture in Nepal? It's a future of potential and promise, of challenges to be met and opportunities to be seized. It's a future where tradition and innovation come together, where the old and the new weave together in a rich tapestry of progress and prosperity. The future of hemp culture in Nepal is bright, filled with promise and potential. As we conclude our journey, let's revisit the key points we've discussed. We have traced the path of hemp culture in Nepal from its roots in the 90s to its current state and have glimpsed its promising future. In the 90s, hemp culture in Nepal was in its infancy. The plant was primarily used for its fibrous properties and its potential was largely untapped. Little did we know then that the humble hemp plant would grow to play such a significant role in the country's socio-economic fabric. Fast forward to the early 2000s. Nepal began to recognize the diverse applications of hemp. The plant was no longer seen as just a source of fiber, but as a versatile crop that could contribute to a variety of sectors, from textiles to construction and even medicine. Today, hemp culture in Nepal is thriving. Not only has it become a livelihood for many farmers, but it has also spurred innovation and entrepreneurship. Hemp products, whether it's clothing, paper, or health supplements, are in high demand both locally and internationally. But the story doesn't end here. The future of hemp culture in Nepal holds immense potential. With sustainable farming practices, increased investment, and supportive policies, the hemp industry can be a significant contributor to Nepal's economy. It can foster job creation, promote local industries, and even contribute to environmental conservation. In a nutshell, the evolution of hemp culture in Nepal is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the Nepalese people. It's a story of how a simple plant can spark innovation, drive economic growth, and inspire a vision for a sustainable future. As we've seen, the potential of hemp culture in Nepal is immense. It's a story of growth, resilience, and hope for a sustainable future. And as we continue to explore and innovate, who knows what the next chapter of this remarkable journey will bring?